good morning to you, Jan. That's right. Today, the president is expected to sign that executive order that will lay the groundwork to eventually shut down the Department of Education. But this executive order could also open a legal can of worms because experts say only Congress can fully abolish the Department of Education. That's why you have a group of Democratic attorneys generals who filed a lawsuit just last week to stop the Trump administration from firing nearly half of the department's staff. They're also saying, of course, even though an act of Congress is needed to fully abolish the agency, the White House says that Trump executive order will turn education over to families and communities. But keep in mind, many issues are already handled at the state level, like teacher hiring and also curriculum. Today's order directs Education Secretary Linda McMahon to, quote, take all necessary steps to facilitate the closure of the department and return education authority to the states while continuing to ensure the effective and uninterrupted delivery of services, programs, and benefits on which Americans rely on. Now, according to the White House here, it also mandates that any programs or activities receiving remaining Department of Education funds should not advance DEI or gender ideology.
I think President Trump is going to go down in history as the president that saved education and the future of the country. Him eliminating the Department of Education, already getting rid of half of the staff, is tremendous. I mean, this department is going to be gone. And just to illustrate how important this is, you have thousands of bureaucrats that are up there that are pushing a left-wing agenda, the most radical agenda the country's ever seen. They're teaching kids to hate the country. They're teaching kids to hate their faith. You've seen the anti-Christian, anti-Judaism bias there in the agency. You've seen them pushing transgenderism on states. You've seen them use such a heavy authoritarian hand as to threaten the states if they didn't allow boys in the girls' bathroom, boys and girls' sports last year.
And this is where the action is expected to take place. A live look at the White House right now. We're waiting for that executive order to be signed. And if the courts will try to block it like other orders have been blocked, we'll have updates right here at the live